Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld, a Star Wars tale. And it's actually, I forgot about the legs and hands again. I haven't played since yesterday. I know that there's been 2 episodes before. I had to split up the recording over 2 days this time. But for some reason, I forgot about the hands and feet. And so I haven't seen your reactions on that as of yet. So I'm recording the 4 episodes in one block, essentially. So I'm going to be intrigued to see what you think of it. I imagine that many of you are going to be just as freaked out as I am by it, because it's kind of freaky. And we've had another boar birth. Would you look at that? Fantastical. Yeah, so we're going to have to start limiting those numbers. They are starting to get out of hand. I will admit that now. I mean, like, what we can do is we can expand the paddock to include this area as well, for the most part, because that shouldn't be too troublesome for us, because there are so many boars. If we do have any kind of predators that sneak on by, we should be able to take control of them. So yeah, I'm not so worried about that. I think if we do start running to starvation issues, again, we are going to start moving that paddock out a little bit more. But yeah, with the rate that they are being born now, I think it's probably safe to say that we can start getting rid of either some of the older females or some of the males that are, you know, they've been around for a while. So what we want to do is we want to have a look for the adult ones. And we'd want to go for ones that don't have, any bonds, first of all, but then also we want to make sure that they're not actually trained in hauling. Yeah, so all these young ones, they're not trained in release or anything like that. For the most part, that's what we're wanting to do. We're wanting to train all of them in release, and you can just see how quickly, because just I think it was like last episode, we were setting up these priorities, or at least setting up the idea of them being trained in these things. So you can see that, yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of boars. I mean, we're up to like boar number 58 now, so at any one time, we've had 58 boars here. We have lost a few along the way, but I think it's safe to say that we could probably start slaughtering some of them. So I think these 3 here, that's what we're going to do. You're pregnant, we can't do that, gosh. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go over here to slaughter, and I'm just gonna start marking them. No, so we can't do you, but we can do you. Okay. Can't do you, but we can do you. Okay. And so we're just going to be doing a little bit of this occasionally, just to try and, because I mean, look how many of them are pregnant right now. I mean, we have a sustainable food source now. Something that we didn't have before, we now have. So obviously we want to make sure that we're only doing that to the ones that we are not. God, Giselle, you're so fast, and you don't have any things, do you? You don't have any. No, you're just fast. Area revealed. Oh, so. That'll be here. Yeah, so I've asked for that to be disassembled and for some more graves to be dug out, because there are a few bodies that are just kind of hanging about right now, rotting away up here from the last tribal attack. So yeah, intrigued to see what's going to end up happening there. I do want to make some more cloves so that Bolo may be able to choose them. So I'm going to go over here and just ask for some more Jedi garbs to be made. We're just going to go for 3. And we'll ask for some pants to be made as well, just so we have some extras, we have some options there. Hoods we're not going to worry about, because for the most part we want people to be wearing helmets, not hoods. That's our saying here, and that's what we're going to stick to. We're also going to make a few Jedi robes as well, just so that we have some in the stockpile. I think we already do have some there. It looks primarily like there are some garbs there, there are some hoods there. So I mean, it's just options, you know, it's options. Everyone's having a little bit of run around for now. Harvesting hay grass, fantastic. Now, I did talk about trying to install like training dummies or something to that degree. Unfortunately, there isn't really anything that works as I was hoping it would, where it's something that they just choose to do occasionally. It's something that you really need to tell them to physically do. So I'm ambivalent about whether or not we want to put it in just yet. I'm going to have to think about it. If there's anyone out there that does use any, let me know which ones you use and if you would recommend them or not. And we'll go with that. We will go with that. Giselle, thank you for working on that. Anson is working down here. So he's working, he's working on the Vibro Staff. Nice, okay. So the Vibro Staff is what we're going to be giving Giselle. And I'm happy with that. But I'd love to see this get finished off, so we need to make sure that we get people working on this. So I'm gonna ask. Oh, Solace, you've done some slaughtering, haven't you? I know it's not easy. I know. Thank you, Bolo. You're doing an awesome job, dude. Dana, where are you going at the moment? Making a small sculpture. That's cool. Yeah, we need to make sure that we have a lot more limestone blocks available to us. So we're going to need to get Solace or someone else to start helping us out with that. I mean, Ensign, I like that you're working on that at the moment. And Giselle, I like that you're working on that stuff. But you're also pretty good at this. So I'm actually going to ask her to work on that for now. And then by the end of the workday, I'm going to release her from working on that. Right, you need to go quite a way to get those chunks now, don't you? Wow. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely need to get a stockpile for those a little closer. So we're just going to make one along here. So we're going to go into the zones, into our stockpile. And we're just going to make a little stockpile here. We're going to make it critical that they are stored there. Clear all, and we're going to go to chunks. And we just want limestone because that's our main construction material. So we want them to be brought there and just have some of them sit there. So we should be able to achieve that if we can go and grab, like, say, this lot here. If we just go ahead and mark a few of them for hauling. So let's just go into orders, haul, and we're going to ask for those to be hauled. So the animals that are unrestricted should be able to just roam and do that. Awesome, cool. The rebels are visiting. Nice. Well, Triton has been working his ass off to make sure that we have a really big supply of not only just food, but also Spectago tea, coffee, and even garden tea as well. So the Jedi Cafe is open for business, and Triton's going to be making the most of that. I'm glad that we are using the Spectago. We've got a lot of Spectago tea in there, like a ridiculous amount of Spectago tea. We could probably look at selling some of this. Like, this is it's getting a little wild. So obviously we have that Spectago there. I would hope the prosthesis trader is left. Okay, that's fine. But I guess should be arriving very, very soon. And yeah, I was going to say, I hope that we are actually having a Spectago tea per day, because we've got so much of it. I would love if we are using it more often. I don't think I can designate them under drugs to have them per day. Item stash opportunity. So this is the Sith Lord reaching out to us again. An anti-grain warhead? Okay. Right. Yeah. It's a tiny ultra-tech warhead used by spacecraft or glitter-wheeled war machines. Powered by a grain of antimatter creates... See, I thought, like, when it says, anti-grain, it was like to be used against an enemy's food source. So you like use it on a cornfield or something like that. It can be fired from a mortar. Okay, explodes when damaged. Oh god. So it sounds like it's an incredibly powerful warhead. Don't know if that's something the Jedi would want to have. Maybe it's something that we'd want to control, so that other people can use it. But we'll see where it is. However, I don't think we're going to go on any expeditions soon. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and work our way towards being able to launch ourselves, and that will make it a little bit more possible. That is quite a journey away from us. So no, I don't foresee that happening. So if we have a look at our research, right now we are still working towards this final thing of medicine. After that's done, I would like to try and work towards... Now, the question is, what is it called? I need to remember what it's called. Transport pod. Okay, so... Right. I feel like we need to have chem fuel refining. So, yeah, we need to have refining before that. So... let's go turn that off. We want to put refining on after that, and then we are going to go for transport pods. Yeah, that works. I'm cool with that. Geothermal power might be good for us to go for eventually as well, because we've got geysers around. We haven't had any issues with power yet, but yeah, it could be good too. So our friends have arrived. That means that both Solace and Giselle are going to be busy having a chat with them. God damn, this is a massive group of rebels that have come to pay us a visit. And, that's actually okay. I think, like, we should be able to manage them, because they shouldn't all be sleeping at the same time, I would hope. There's no way for us to know for certain. It looks like they're going to be going straight for our council room. Even though that isn't included... maybe it is. Maybe I accidentally did include it. So let's have a look at orders. Accommodation, shopping. No, so why are they going there? Oh no, they're just passing through. My bad. I should have realized that. They're just passing through here. That's okay. Some of them came through the base. That's all right. No issues there. Life is actually pretty good right now for all of our people. We've got quite a few of those boars in. I know that Triton was probably hurting a little bit from that, and bam, we've actually finished medicine production, so we can start producing medicine from herbal medicine. Okay, fantastic. So we need cloth to be able to do it as well. So we need to make sure that we still have that coming in. I'm wondering whether or not we need a little bit more cloth available to us. I think we're actually doing we're doing fine in terms of cloth. So let's have a look at this for now. I want to go over to here. So periodyne, have we started working on that? I think we have, yeah, but it's just not in a stockpile right now. So we need to try and find somewhere where these can sit. So we need to build some more copies. And I'm wondering if it's going to be okay for us to put them, if we stagger them kind of like this, I think it should be okay, because then a doctor can still get in on either side. And that means we can put some periodyne in there and other types of medicine. Chaos, thank you for hauling that down there. I was going to have a look and see what that sculpture is like, but we'll see once it actually ends up in the stockpile. So, having a look at this, we're going to go and see if we can make ourselves some medicine. So, medicine. We've also got methadone. What do you do for us, methadone? I guess it'd be good for us to have some. Maybe. Make some methadone, make some medicine. Flu ease, I'm imagining, when we got the flu, it makes it eases the effects of it. I don't think we're going to worry about making any of that right now. That's something that we might make afterwards, because it's a reactionary thing. We're not going to have to have it on to kind of start with. Plus, I think our phenoxycycline helps us with that. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Oh, come on, we're getting closer here, right? We've got more of the walls built, but poor Anson's still working outside. He's been working on this thing for so long. You know what, I'm actually going to suspend all activities here, purely just because it's so slow, we're just wasting our time right now. So Solace has some tattered apparel. It must be something that I'm forcing her to wear. Let's have a look. Yeah, so you must be forced to wear that power armor. It's 50%. We're going to have to drop it, unfortunately. So get you to drop that. Allow them to kind of move stuff around. Okay, so let's have a think. We're not able to make power armor yet, so it's good for us to have some kind of physical armor for our soldiers to have to protect themselves. So I'd like to be able to make some more reinforced armor vests. They do require a fair amount of steel and components for us to make. We're actually doing okay in the component field at the moment, so what if we just made 3? That's going to be a lot of steel. But we've actually got an okay amount at the moment. We are going to tear through that, so we've got to keep that in mind. Now, Giselle, have you been here all day? You kind of have, so I'm going to release you from your duties now. You can go and eat, because I know you're desperately wanting to. Yeah, so I forgot earlier. I did actually want to go and have a look at our policy here for social drugs. Let's see, Spectre Goatee. So I can't... hang on, no, I can give a schedule for Spectre Goatee. So I'd like to say frequency every day, and you can take 1 into your inventory. So I want them to be drinking Spectre Goatee every day. Nice, because we've got enough of it, so it's like they should be using it. For addictions established, yeah, so let's actually have a look at methadone here, see what it does. An opioid, for treating addiction, okay. So it works for everything except luciferium, because luciferium is just like, it's a no-go. So, good to know. Good to know. I don't think there's anything else there that we want to... yeah, that's fine. Everyday Spectre Go, fantastic. That should be fine. Okay, cool. And we'll go ahead and change the pain one as well to also allow Spectre Goatee to be everyday, and take to inventory 1. Cool. Excellent. Nice. Goodness. So that will help them out a fair bit. So Solace is nude, apparently. You're not wearing pants or something like that. Probably that's the case. Yes, you're not wearing pants. So we need to have some pants get made ASAP. We don't have any right now, so it'll be good for us to get that done. Okay, so this is closeness, beauty of 6. Okay, so it's an okay piece of art. This work bears the image of Giselle, reading the text on a husky's grave and consumed in thought because of poison. A spectral image of the husky stands next to Giselle. This is so cute, wearing an amiable expression. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of a municipality. The image is totally devoid of both exhaustion and loyalty. Okay, interesting wording. But we are going to go ahead and install that. Where are we going to install it? Are we going to install it here? Yes, next to that one there. And then we're going to start using these other ones, the ones that, well, I guess that is a 6 beauty. So maybe we won't put that one here. Maybe we'll wait to see if we can get another 65 or something. So we've got one there, we've got one there. Bolo, you get a statue. Congratulations. We're slowly working around. Couldn't see for a second then. Was weird. Okay. All right, let's fast forward through the night. I don't think, no, everyone's asleep. So we'll just let time pass on by. We slowly seem to be getting our power stores back up as well. They do obviously drift down during the night, but I'm kind of in favor of the balance that we have at the moment because it means that we're less likely to have a short. Everyone seems to be okay food-wise at the moment. I'm a little concerned about our animals just because we need to make sure that we have some kibble in at any one stage. We don't have kibble right now. They can eat the corn, which is good, but yeah, we don't want that corn to stay out there forever. So kind of crossing our fingers that we're going to be able to get some more hay in soon. A refugee. Ooh. Okay. A starfighter pilot named Soyard Bowman Lucas calls us from nearby. She's being chased by the bloody scorpions, who we hate. She's begging for safety and offers to join our colony. She's 39 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight the pirates off on her tail. We are going to offer her safety. So Bowman, let's see, what are you capable of? What can you do? So let's go, first of all, social, no existing relationships, that's fine. You actually have a scout blaster on you, that's kind of cool. I'm going to go to character. You're a pyromaniac. No, so we need to make sure that, oh, your shooting is great though. Excellent. Okay, incapable of caring and firefighting. Oh, you are an intellectual who likes to shoot people. Fantastic. Okay, so that's actually cool because that's going to give Mira a lot of freedom. Because Mira is very much an intellectual as well, but Mira we can use in a lot of other places. Whereas Bowman over here, for her, I think we're going to have her primarily focusing on researching and occasionally hunting. So that's quite cool. She was a pilot. Oh, that's so cute. Bowman's father was a starfighter pilot and she always idolized the old man. So she collected all these books and memorabilia when she was a kid, and then as an adult she actually managed to realize her dream and became a starfighter pilot. That's so cool. Ah, cute. Okay, but yes, outdoorsy, that's cool. I like that. So kind of doesn't work as well with the research station, but that's fine. Pyromaniac though, yeah, that's going to be interesting. So we need to make sure that she's staying happy for the most part. But, I mean, this is all moot if we can't keep her alive. So she's coming from the top left-hand corner. So for us to be able to fight our enemies here, it looks like this is probably going to be where the attack ends up taking place. So we'll let everyone sleep for now. But when we do go to attack these people, probably best for us to kind of post up in and around here, let them kind of filter through here, have the Jedi waiting on the side, ready to strike. That's the plan at the very least. So Bowman, get a move on. We don't know, Fumiko has given birth, so we have ourselves another husky, great. How big is this? Okay, right, it's a pretty decent raid. Pretty decent raid. Yeah, you guys are relatively well equipped. And we've actually got some ranged protection on these melee characters. Although they are using conventional weapons. And oh damn, this is going to be interesting to say the least. I hope that they follow the same path as Bowman is. Igniting wooden fence, so they might not be. They might end up just kind of going down this way here, trying to move over towards that fence line. That still kind of works out for us because I feel like for the most part we're going to have better cover than they will. Yeah. Oh damn. Okay, alright, so it's probably worth us to start posting up now, get into a position where we're going to be able to kind of do the most with that. So I want to have a look. We're going to draft Mira for a second. I want to see the range on this. Okay, so it's not terribly bad. So let's get Mira to go ahead, sit herself right about there. Giselle, we're going to have you on standby for now. Solace, let's see, we'll get you to go stand over here. Skooma, I'm going to get you to go behind here. Dana, I'm going to get you to go a little bit further back again. just because they have the ranged weapons here. Anson, you can probably go there and be safe. Cyrus, let's see. Cyrus, I'm gonna get you to go over that side for now. And Bowman, you just have that for now, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we'll get you to, let's see, where do we want you to go? Because the range on this isn't gonna be amazing, right? Oh, it's not terrible. So we might be able to get away with shooting from behind here as well. So let's get everyone on the move. We're gonna get myself and Triton up and out. Post up right about there. And maybe it's better for us to have one on either side of the river at this point. That's what we'll go with. Cross our fingers on this one. And Giselle, I want you backing us up as well. So let's just get you to stay here for now. Because we can always get you to rush out, should we need to. Okay. Bowman, you have a pretty good head start. So we just need to watch out for Jeremy. Jeremy's going to be the first one making his way over. Looks like they've kind of split up. So some of them are probably going to go around the back way here. Kind of screws with our plan a little bit, just because we can't very quickly get around to that side. It might be worth us just having one or, you know, maybe two people sitting just by the door, firing. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get one person. So Anson, we're going to get you on this side here. Watching out for everyone at this stage. Solace, did I not post you up? I was so sure I did. So maybe actually Solace will be the one. No, I mean, like, maybe we could use both of them. I'm gonna get you out there for now, and we're gonna pull you back. Just depending on what happens here. It looks like that's the region they're gonna go. Attacking wooden fence, so maybe they're gonna try and go the entire way around. So let's see. Jeremy, where are you gonna go right now? Because they could very well not go this way and just start coming down here. I think that's the direction that they're going to be going in, so we need to change things up a little bit here. I'm going to pull Cyrus back to that side there, going to pull myself back to there. Triton, I'm going to get you to go down there as well. Yeah, they're definitely coming this way. Okay. Alright, so we need to change up our strategy a little bit now, but we should be able to do that without getting into too much trouble here. That Scout Blaster Pistol ain't going to do any good from there, Bowman. Wild boar is pregnant. Okay, so Jeremy, we might actually be able to just go and straight up attack right away. He is rocking a shotgun though, so that makes me a little nervous. I wonder if I can, yeah, you know what? That's a Master Force pull. Did I not pull his weapon? Damn it, son of a bitch. All right, well, I'm gonna move up on him. Okay, he missed, that's good. So I got Mina coming in from behind. Okay, Triton, I might need you to move up to support me. Cyrus, I'm gonna need you to move up to this corner and start firing at anyone that comes around there. Just start trying to hold people back a little bit. Okay, this is gonna get messy real quick. Mira, I need you to move out so that you can actually fire. Okay, Slug is now pinned down, that's good. Okay, looks like Jeremy's taken a bit of a hit. Bowman, we're gonna pull you out to that side there. Dana, you've got a shot, that's good. Okay, they're starting to, oh my god, so, you know what? I think now is time. I think now is time to release the animals, Solace, release the animals, let them move forth and attack, and I want to make sure that we're actually doing this properly here. So all of them, I need to make sure, yeah, that they can follow while drafted. So not the Huskies, but the Boars. The Boars can follow Solace while drafted. So anyone that's kind of with Solace right now, we're going to make sure that that's the case, and that then should mean that Solace can release them. Yeah. Okay. So, release animals. While this is on, mastered animals are sent forth to attack distant targets. While it is off, they remain near the guard. Okay, alright, so we should start see them. Okay, shot to death, that's not so good. Okay, alright, so looks like it's going okay for myself and Triton here. I did get a little bit of a bruise there, but we have managed to kill 2 of their people already. Not a bad start. I'm going to get Triton to move over there for now, and let's see, Bowman, are you able to hold where you are at the moment? Cyrus, you've gotten hit. Let's start to get you to move back. Okay, I'm a little worried about Triton, where he is at the moment. It's not exactly the best position we could find ourselves in. Okay. How's it going up here? Anson, I need you to move up to this corner. The boars just don't seem to be going in at this point, so we might see if we can pull back inside. I'm gonna do that for now, because I don't think I can actually specifically tell them. I mean, we can kind of try that and see if that helps. We're gonna lose a few boars here. Yeah, more than a few. Okay. Shoot. Triton, how are you doing? Not as good. We are going to need to get you to move up as fast as you can on this group up here, and there's a lot of them. Really? Wait, what? Okay, I was going to say, yeah, he's actually not doing that well at all. I want to see if we can disengage right now, because I might be able to pull back and give him a force heal. Either that or Cyrus can, actually, so I'm going to start to try and move up on these people at the moment. Triton, I need you to pull back. Dude, headshot's not good. Okay, Wild Boar has been beaten to death. Triton, come on, move. Okay, so one of them actually just got killed. I think it was either from a reflection or it was from Bowman or Dana down here firing onto them. So Cyrus, I need you to move up and I need you to master heal Triton. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away from Anne here. I'm going to try. The Boar is actually trying to help us out here, which is good. Okay, Slug's getting knocked down at the moment. I'm able to reflect. Okay, good, that's another one down. They've set something on fire. Our fields, it looks like. They're just trying to bash things up for now. And yeah, we have lost some of the boars in the process, but I know that's going to make some of you very, very happy. So Mirror, I think at this point we can actually get you to move out into the open a little bit more. And Skooma, we're going to get you to move down here. And that should help us out. Bowman, we're going to get you to move up over here. Your retreat, your Bowman. You can actually fire from where you are at the moment, but I want you to get a little bit closer. Okay, alright. Did that heal go through, Cyrus? I don't know if I saw it go through or not. So Triton, you just hold there for a second, bud. You're doing absolutely fine. Okay, alright, I'm just standing my ground now. That's not actually what I want to do, so keep on trying to move up on them here. Cyrus, did you get that off? Oh! Okay, so thank you, Cyrus. I think he did. He did get the heal off. Fantastic, that's really good. So we still have this group up here, which are going to be causing us strife. They're going after our boars. We're going to see a massive reduction in population here. I think I should be able to handle these numbers here. I'm going to keep on trying to move up on red. These reflections are working out pretty well so far. I'm just kind of standing still, getting headshot after headshot on red. Every single time he fires, just knocking the bullet back. I don't actually know how we're knocking bullets back, but yeah. Nevertheless, it seems to be working, and that final reflection was enough to do it to take down Monty. I'm going to let Red run. I'm not going to chase after him, being a Jedi. So I'm going to kind of free myself to do whatever at this point. Bolo, yeah, I'm just gonna free people right now. I don't actually know if we had Bolo set up in a good position or not. I'm gonna say we probably didn't. Giselle, we didn't need you in the end, but thank you for being there, and it was great fire support from Dana and Bowman and Skooma as well towards the very end there. Not bad, people, not bad. Obviously we did get 2 injuries from that. They weren't too bad. I've just got a few bruises. If I go heal self, that should be enough to, yeah, sort myself out. Now it's Triton that I'm a little bit more concerned about right now, and Cyrus as well, so we need to make sure that gets seen to. So Triton, you're moving up to beat out the fire. That's good. It looks like the boars actually did take down some of them as well, and we actually have some that healed. I love the flailing of the arms as they're running away in defeat. But we managed to get someone out of that, and we didn't actually lose too much in the process. The boars are bringing the dead into the freezer. Kind of feel bad about that. Okay, so all weapons, we want to make sure that we allow them. Oh, Bowman, I didn't free you. So you are now free, Bowman. Right, okay. Well, there's a little bit of meat there for the animals, should they need it. Let's see if we can rescue our boar-like friend. Wild boar number 1. Okay, Red the Tactician. We'll see what we can do for these ones here. We're just not going to use force heal on them right away, purely just because that is going to just heal them and they'll leave right away. For us to actually get the benefit of healing them, we need to, oh no, we don't. Sorry, Fumiko, we don't want that. We don't want that. I'm actually gonna, what are the settings on here at the moment? Is this just for peroxycycline, or is this a mixture of drugs that we're doing here? Okay, ibuprofen and Noxy. Okay, so this one here, sorry Fumiko, I know that you just brought that over, but we want to go ahead and change this. We want to change this over to, not beer, we want to change it to Methadone, no. Maybe we don't need to do this. I thought we did need to do it, but maybe we don't. In saying that, we don't have any spots for... Where is, I might be going crazy, but I don't see anything for antibiotics. Unless they've come up under something else. I don't know, maybe they have. But yeah, I don't see, yeah, it's just ambrosia. Oh, medicine, it's maybe under. Yeah, antibiotics, we're gonna allow them to go into there as well. So we shouldn't have anything. Yeah, and what is that? That's antibiotics, that's periodine. So we don't have anywhere for periodine yet, so let's go ahead and put periodine here. And I need to turn silver off, so clear all periodine. Where are you? I've gone blind again. Periodine. There we go. And I can't remember if I turned silver off here or not. I didn't. Raw resources, weapons and apparel turn off. And I'll just leave the other one as it is for now. Okay, alright, where are we? How are we looking? Lots of repairs and things like that going on down there. There's going to be some animals getting healed. You're still alive and you're still alive, so let's make sure that we go ahead. Oh, we're rescuing there. Bolo, can you rescue our friend here, please? Thank you very much. Colonist needs treatment. Cyrus needs treatment. Can I give Cyrus treatment right now? No, I can't. Okay, you're in no immediate danger, Cyrus, but we don't want any infections or anything like that, so we need to make sure that Cyrus actually does get treatment. Anson has leveled up in the Force. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and have a look at you, my friend. What do we want to do? More training, I think. More training. Yeah, we're going to get you that lightsaber very, very soon, my friend. So we're going to go for accuracy. And I think we'll just kind of work like a pyramid, like that. That's how we'll do it. Okay, Bowman. Ah, nice, you got a hood on now. Even though we didn't want hoods. That's fine, that's fine. You do you. Maintain that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'd love to see some more limestone getting chipped away right now. It looks like I have managed to rescue a boar. That's good. Okay. Yeah, just some more little bits and pieces getting done there. Good. I don't know if we have anywhere else for the... No, we still have some space for weapons. And that hasn't been taken out yet either. Okay, noted. So yeah, we would have seen a reduction in our boars from that fight. Frustratingly enough, some of our boars that can actually haul were caught in that fight, so we need to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen. So, just need to make sure that anyone that can haul, we just turn that off. Yep, definitely want that to be the case. Furious, we have ourselves a new pup. Nice. Haven't noticed anything about the hens yet. Ah, there we go. We got ourselves an egg. It's fertilized and it's processing. We're going to have ourselves some chicks. That's what we want. Excellent. Okay, and we have some more stuff going down here as well. Good work, team. Good work. So, if everyone is kind of semi-healed, we're going to go ahead and make this for prisoners, and then we're going to start arresting people. So, Skooma, let's see. Can you arrest Slug for us? Thank you. We'll get Slug brought in. Looks like Monty's just managed to actually get up and start walking away. We did have someone alive up here. Triton, if I could... Poor health. Really? We're still having issues? Oh, maybe it was because of them healing up. No, it was... Oh, it is one that's actually damaged, yeah. Sorry about that, boar. They should be getting treatment now. Cyrus is resting up. Did you actually get treatment yet, my friend? You have not had treatment yet. I'm not cool with that. Let's make sure that that actually ends up happening. Did you chuck on some old power armor, my friend? You did. It's at 50%. Well, I guess if it's okay for now, if it's not pissing you off. Tattered apparel. Yeah, but it kind of is, though. I think once it goes to 49, that's when they're like, okay, I'm going to drop it now. So, you know what? It's okay. You can hold on to it for now. We don't need to change it. Obedience has been trained there. Okay, so let's just go into our doctoring and just see what's kind of going on here. So, both myself and Cyrus, yeah, so I should be able to go... I was tending to one of the boars. Now I'm going to go tend to Cyrus. Excellent. Good. So, Slug, we're going to go to you. We're going to go to Prisoner, and we're going to not release. We're going to just, yeah, get you treatment. Okay, good. We'll allow that to happen for now. So, good, we've got our other things in here. We've got Val in here as well. You're going to get treatment. Let's just have a look. Make sure that none of them are Force sensitive. Doesn't look like that. No. Okay, did we have any other survivors around? Or is that the lot? I think that's a lot. Everyone else died. Yeah. We got a lot of graves free, so we should be able to do this. Yeah. Poor buggers. I kind of want to forbid the egg in the event that one of the animals might eat it. I don't think they will, but you never know. You never know. So, yeah, we'll keep our eyes on that. This is staying relatively well stocked, though, so they should be feeling fine when it comes to food, to hunger, etc. You're wandering over there to have something to eat? I don't know. We need to make sure we take care of them. And we should see that happen. So Giselle, kind of like that you're working on making us some armor, but at the same time, I just want you working on that stone. Because we're going to need a whole lot more right now. We've got an okay amount of marble there. And we actually have an okay amount of slate, surprisingly. We didn't have that for the longest time. I wouldn't mind these weapons being brought back, purely just because we're going to be able to sell them. So let's ask for this to be hauled urgently. We'll go for that as well, the revolver, and that. You don't have a head, which means that you probably had something come along and eat you. Probably one of our unrestricted animals that did that. That's okay. That's okay. I just want to check on medicine, just to see if there is anything else that we can produce in bulk. Cigarillos, Noxy, no. So nothing else. The next one is being able to produce medicine in bulk. And that's why I'm not producing it yet. That's why we're just sticking with that for now. But once we do have that researched, we're going to be building it in bulk. And thank you very much, Giselle, for smashing that out. You're attending a meeting. Ooh, okay. All right, I guess I'm going to be heading over there then. Yep, attending meeting. Yeah, we're not so happy about seeing the dead people. Okay, so one of our boars is healed. That's good. And we want to make sure that those bodies do get buried eventually. So me and Giselle having ourselves a little bit of a chat, a little bit of talking here. I mean, it's a really good space for us to have this talk as well, in terms of like a council chamber. I feel like it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Okay. Just checking up on everyone, making sure that everyone's okay. And guys and gals, that's actually going to wrap us up for today's episode. We did get a new person. Bowman currently, I don't think, has anywhere to sleep, just up here. So that's something that we're going to need to look at doing. All of our rooms are currently full, so we need to start expanding our bedrooms out somewhere else. And I'm going to start constructing that in the next. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. May the Force be with you. I will get it right one of these days.